Friends, today I got that much awaited strength workout for you. This is going to cover some important muscle groups of your body. It's going to cover your arms, your chest, and your legs. And each set has 5 moves. There are 2 sets with 5 moves each. And I'm not going to do the entire workout with you. I'm going to explain the workout to you and I would let you customize it the way you want. Alright, so let's start with the warm-up. So since you're going to customize it, I would just want you to note down the workout. You can also do the stuff with me, but then just note down and then do the workout later. Alright, the warm-ups. So you can check out my previous videos for warm-ups, but I would just repeat those important warm-ups. You do the neck rotation 5 times, clockwise, anti-clockwise, wrist rotation, right, 5 times, and then arms rotation again, front and back, right, and then your hands here, and then again big circles here, and this one very good for your shoulder, and then you're going to throw your arms out like this 10 times, do all that, right, like this 10 times, and then alternate raises. You're going to come up on your legs and do it, right, and then once we do that, we move on to our chest like this. Expand your chest and 10 times like this, simple, and then activating your quad muscles. It's a very good warm up for activating your quad muscles. Again 10 times, 1, 2, like that. Once you do that, just loosen jump. Just keep your joints really nice and loose, and then you're gonna jump up and up. I love this, right? You can do it for some 10, 20 jumps. Just loosening everything. You don't need to jump up, loosen jumps. And once you do that, the kicks, you're going to kick like this, push kicks. Very good for activating your hamstrings like this 10 times, right? You could also do this swing. You're going to swing your arm out, leg out like this, Try not to lose your balance and do this. Very good warm up. And some squats and lunges in this, right? Squats. So you can hold your hands out like this. When you hold your hand out like this, up like this, you're going to keep your chest upright. Otherwise, if you're doing like this, you will have the tendency to fall forward like this. To avoid that, you're going to keep your arm out like this, especially when you're doing warm up. Wide legs is always better when you're doing warm up because that makes the squat a lot easier. Then the lunges. For warm-up, squats 10 times, lunges, you're going to keep your legs hip width apart. You're going to take one leg back at a time. So this leg which is going back should not be in the same line as the front leg. Should be in the original line, right? Starting from here, I'm going to take it the same line, chest upright. And then again, I bring it back. Then other leg goes back like this. You can even step out a bit, that's still okay, right? And then just watching your balance very slowly, you're going to do the lunge, right? You can do a mini lunge, right? If you're not up for it, that's fine. That's it. Warm up. If you think you're not really warmed up, you do some jumping jacks 20 times. Just note down all of these. Then the workout. I'll talk about the first set now. The first set, I told you, each set has 5 moves. The first move, I got some props here. Right, a chair, back with dumbbells, and even the coffee table. I'm going to use all of these props to make the workout difficult for you, right? I have different levels, right? If you use the props, it's going to make a certain move more difficult, right? Based on which level you are in, you can customize it. So the first move is a push-up. Push-up, I'll show you the regular push-up. Then we'll talk about the count. Regular push-up, you know that you're going to. I expect that the practitioners are experienced ones, right? You're not a complete beginner. If you're a complete beginner, then you can do like all these level 1 moves, like all these kneeling push-up. Otherwise, full push-up. You're going to hold your core tight, tightening your abdomen, and you're going to push up like this. So when you're doing this is sort of level 2, right? Simple one. I don't have to explain this. Level 2. So level 1 is on knee, level 2 is full push-up, and level 3 is going to be a decline push-up. Decline push-up is you're going to use a prop. Here I'm going to use this chair. Make sure that the chair is stable, right? And you're going to go down and then do the push-up. This is going to be upper chest heavy and shoulder heavy, right? You need to have very good shoulder mobility to do that. So make sure that you qualify in this, right? So you know that. So all of you are experienced ones. So like this. Perfect. And another version. Put your dumbbells in a bag like this, and make sure that it's not loose. It's not loosely dropped here. It's really tight, and can actually hold the back like this. Put the bag on your back like this, and it's a weighted push-up. You're going to add this 10 kg weight for me, 5 and 5, and make sure that the bag is tight, nice and tight, and the weight should not be mid back, should be on your upper back between your shoulder blades, right? So just push this weight up a bit and weighted push up. So you're going to use this weight, that extra weight, and this is going to make your push up a little more difficult, like this. Now, why do we do it this way? So, if you are good at doing push-up, you don't have to do 16 reps, 20 reps, 25 reps. No, add extra weight, keep the rep range same, right? 12 reps. But you're adding weight, so you're not taxing your joints by doing multiple reps, like 16 reps, 20 reps and all that. Instead, you're making it difficult by doing this decline push-up or by adding weight, like this. Make sure that you're holding this, the weight should not be on your lower back or mid back, upper back, and then you're going to do the push-up. Alright, now we'll talk about the reps. Now, that's push-up, right? Now, there are two ways of doing it. You can actually do the first move push-up, you can complete the set with push-up, as in, push-up sets. So, 3 rounds of push-ups, right? Like, say, for example, imagine you're doing without any props, regular push-ups, say 16 push-up. 16, then without going to the next move, 12 push-ups. Then 8 push-ups. So 16, 12 and 8. If you're using decline and version, then you could be doing, say, some 12, 8 and 6. Even with weight, 12, 8 and 6. Not 12, 8 and 4. 4 is too less. And if you are comfortable doing it, you could even do a 15, 10 and then say 8, 15, 10 and 8. You could do all that. So play around with it, see how you feel. If you are if you're reaching the point of failure, and then you know that, see, after say 12, not able to do anything more, then that's your point. If you think you can go up to 15 with weight or decline, go for 15, right? So that's the idea. So multiple ways of doing it. I'm going to explain the other 4 moves as well, right? Now, multiple ways of doing it. You can actually put all these 5 moves in one circuit and then repeat that circuit, or repeat one move itself 3 times. So, 2 ways of doing it. One move 3 times, or all 5 moves, complete one cycle and then 3 times, right? I would think repeating 3 times would be better, meaning push up. You complete the entire push-up set, then move on to the next set. Alright, next move in the set. So next move is going to be shoulder press. Shoulder press, I need the dumbbells. Let me take the dumbbell out. And so after completing 3 rounds of push-up, we're going to do this, shoulder press. Right? You're going to keep your legs hip width apart. Shoulder width apart, sorry, yeah, like this, and the weight should not be down like this. You don't have to bring it down this one, slightly up, holding your core tight, your abdomen tight as you are taking a hit from someone, right? Inhale, exhale up. Now I don't want you to, so just go up, softly straightening your arm, softly, right? No, not like that, that's very bad. Very gently. So here, inhale, exhale,
Inhale this much. You feel that resistance? Exhale. Never take the weight back like this. This is extremely bad. RIP your shoulders if you do this. This is bad. And also not like this. It's straight line going up and down. Up and down. Okay, got it? Very simple. It's going to hit your shoulder head, right? So that's the next move. Again, reps 16, 12, 8. Or if you're very good at doing it, do all, like say 20, you can do 20, 16 and 12. Yeah, 16 will be 16, 12, 8 will be less. Start with 20, right? 20 because you're not adding anything else, depending on the way that you're using. Perfect. That's move number 2. Again, 3 rounds of shoulder press, back to back. 3 rounds. 3 rounds of push-up, 3 rounds of shoulder press. Next is going to be a new one with a prop, Bulgarian squat, split squat. So Bulgarian split squat. So you're going to keep, I'm going to use this prop. Maybe I can use this to start with, right? So I'm going to keep the back leg here. This is the working leg. So my left leg is a working leg. So I'm going to go down, and this is, I'm keeping it here for the balance, right? So that comfortable distance. I make sure that my toe my knee is not crossing the toe line. And then I come up. And I make sure that it's a muscle-mind connection for all of this, especially for doing the shoulder press and all that same thing. And for this, muscle-mind connection. So just use the power of your leg to come up. Do it slowly. Exhale as you come up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale like that. Now, make sure that you are not pushing back. You're just coming straight up. Body is upright. See, my knee is not moving back and forth. So I'm just straightening it all the way up. So going up, right like this. So extremely good. If you're very good at it, you can do with this one, right? So it's higher, and then I use that. Make sure that chair is really stable, like this, right? Not really stable. It's easy for you, right? Now, reps would be say 10 on one leg, 10 on the other leg. You can keep it constant, 10 and 10. So 3 rounds you can do, or maybe 12, 10 and 8 if you're finding it difficult. For example, left leg 12, right leg 12. Next round 10 and 10, then 8 and 8. Alright, depending on how you feel it. Now, those who are finding it difficult, just do the regular reverse lunge or forward lunge, nothing else. Right? You can even use the dumbbells. Right, the dumbbell one, that's also fine. With dumbbells, you know that. Let me not explain that again. Right? With dumbbells, you can do that. Split squat with dumbbells. Perfect. Bulgarian split squat. Shoulder press, if you don't have dumbbells, you can use water bottles. Do this. I expect that all of you have dumbbells, right? Next one is going to be tricep dip. This is, people do it wrong way most of the time. The first thing first, this is for triceps, right? Of course. And you're going to keep your hands here slightly outside your body. Imagine you're using a bench like this. Don't keep it wide. It should be close. Your grip should be very close to your body. Very close to your body. Don't keep it wide. And also your body should not be too far away like this. That's bad. Your back is rounded. Your back is very, very close. Back is straight. Back is straight. You're squeezing the tricep when you come up. Tricep when you come up, right? It's like this. I'm squeezing. My elbow straight means my tricep is activated. This is for the tricep, sorry, right? So here, inhale. So when your hand, so your arm is at 90 degree, I don't go down further like this. I don't go down. So I keep my back straight. Inhale. Exhale and squeeze my tricep. Inhale. Make sure that this chair is really stable. Inhale, back is straight. Exhale. Inhale, back is straight. You're going straight down. Inhale. Your back is straight. Inhale, back is straight. 12 reps. 12, 8, 6, or maybe 14, 10, and 8. You can do that also. Right? See how it goes for you. Tricep grip, dip, then hammer curl. For hammer curl, the last move, hammer curl, you're going to use dumbbells, right? Keeping your legs slightly wide. Inhale, and you're going to lock your elbow like this, right? Don't let it swing forward. From here, you're going to bring the weight up like this. So it's going to work this brachialis muscle. So this one, and mid bicep, and then this muscle, right? So you have to come across the body like this. This way it hits better rather than going up and down like this. So across 1, 2, 1 weight at a time. 3, so that you can focus on this. 4, exhale up. 5, so like this. So you don't have to throw it back. You end it here. 1, see this? This muscle is working. This muscle, right? 1, can see that. 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Not swinging. So keeping it constant. 1. To also make sure that your wrist is not curling like this. Wrist is constant and stable. Like wrist is not going up and down. So not like this. You can also hold it slightly higher, or almost in the middle, or slightly higher. The second half, and do this. Hammer curl, done. 5 moves. Then I'll show you the next set, so you can actually repeat this, right? So 3 sets of hammer curl. Again, 16 or 20. You can do 20, right? 1 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. And if you don't want to, like, if you want to keep it constant at 20, you can do 20 again, next set, again 20, the next set, or 20, 16, and 12. Perfect. Next one is going to be the next set. So there you had a regular push-up. This time I'm going to have a wide push-up. Again, for the chest, wide push-up. You measure the width like this. Your palms are on top of each other. Your elbow ends up here. Right hand, you're going to keep your palms there. Right? Wide push-up. It's usually outside the mat and wide. This is really going to hit your chest. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Again, decline one. Same thing. You can do a wide push-up. Oops. Decline wide push-up. Keeping it. The chair has to stop. Make sure that your wrist is right under your shoulder when you're doing decline for the other push-up as well, right? So make sure that it's aligned with this curve. Holding your core tight and going down like this. Decline push-up. Right, again the count. I told you, play around with it, right? Do it very, very slowly. Next one is going to be for shoulder. In the first one, we had shoulder press. It's going to be lateral raise. So this one for the shoulder head, right? Lateral raise. Body is upright, looking straight up, like this. You have to go up, not going up, shoulder level. That's it. 1, 2. If the weight is too much for you, you can bend it a bit, just a bit, bend it a bit. That's fine. So holding a core tight. 1, exhale up. 2, 3, 4. Just feel that contraction at the top. 5. Again, wrist. Don't curl your wrist like this. Wrist should be really constant and tight like this. Nice and relaxed anyway, but not doing this. That's bad for your wrist. So keeping your wrist straight. 1, 2, like that, right? You're just raising it. As you raise, you will contract your shoulder muscle and do this. When you pick up the weight, very important, pick it up like this, right? So you just happen to make that mistake. So pick it up like this, or you can just bend it. Don't bend down like this and pick up the weight. That's bad. I should have told you at the beginning. So that's lat raise. Again, the same principle apply. Customize the way you want. 20, 20, 15, 10 or 16, 12, 8. Right, just note down and then and do that. Next one is going to be for the legs. Goblet squat. And so you're going to hold the weight here. Keep the leg wide, slightly wide. Toes pointed out. Inhale as you go down. Chest upright. Exhale again. Muscle mind connection. If you don't have weights, use maybe water bottle, or just do regular squat, right? And that's goblet squat. And then what do we have next? Once you complete that, tricep kickback. I'm going to use the prop chair here, right? Now that I've got chair here, I'm going to keep my one knee here and the hand here, stepping this leg out outside the chair. Make sure that the chair is really strong. This is a damn strong chair. And I bring my elbow up. I look down. I don't look into the mirror like this. I don't look in the mirror. I just look down, keeping my spine nice and neutral here. Inhale, exhale. Engage my tricep muscle. My back is neutral. Back is straight. I look down, and I trust that I do this well. I don't have to check out my form, right? So, one, don't drop like this when you bring the, so don't do this. So you're going to stick this part, your upper arm there, from here, one, sticking your upper arm there, two, you're only moving your forearm, three, like that, straightening. For straightening, you're using a tricep. So, one, and then stretch, two, and stretch, like that. Again, other side, the same thing. So here, pick the weight, look down, back is neutral, bring the elbow up to start with, and then one, two, like this, three, four, like that, right? Again, you can do 10 and 10, right? Or say 12 and 12. And then if you want, you can modify in the next, you can reduce it to 8. Right, so we covered tricep, now the bicep. So previous set we did hammer curl, here we will do the regular bicep curl. Inhale, exhale. You know that, I don't have to explain this. From the sides again, the mistake some of you make is, you move your elbow like this. This is bad, right? So lock this up here, then full range. Some of you only come till this point. Full range. Inhale, exhale, exhale, exhale. When do the hard move? Exhale. Shoulder press, hard move, exhale. Lateral raise, exhale. Right? Same thing. And that's it. That's the workout. You can customize the way you want, right? And once you complete all of this, the bicep curls again, I told you, same thing, right? Back to back, 3 rounds. 20, 20, 20, 16, 16, 16, or 20, 16, 12, or 16, 12, 8, depending on how you want to customize it. Go for it, right? Once you do this, your cool down time. Cool down, we'll start with shoulder stretch, like this. So keeping your legs wide, you're going to stretch. So I'm going to stretch my left, so right arm, and I'm going to look in the right direction. And then left, you hold it for 20 seconds. So 10 slow count. 1, 2, 3, that's 20 seconds. When you count till 10, it will be 20 seconds. So that's your first one. Then you do chest, for the chest, right? Because you've done a lot of push-ups. So you're going to keep your arm out, and then 1, 2, make sure that your wrist and shoulder are in one line 10 times, and the other side, you know this, right? Now if you have a doorway or something like that, as I don't have anything like this doorway, you can actually hold it like this, and then stretch. You can avoid that. So don't you can actually put your hand like this and then move. So like this, something like this. This is also good enough, right? So imagine I'm going to hold it like this and I'm see. Ah, that's a great stretch right there. Beautiful stretch. So you really feel that here. Then your biceps stretch. Your hand here. Your fingers pointing down, and you're going to twist your body and then stretch. Again, everything is 20 seconds, 10 slow count. Like 1, 2, 3, and the other side. Like this. 1, 2, 3. This is for your triceps, biceps. Then your triceps. Stretch. Arm up. You're going to stretch like this. So this part. You're going to pull that elbow. Body is upright. Not leaning back and all. You can also lean. You can lean to the side, but you don't have to do that. So like this. And get a good stretch for your biceps. And you can also do this. That's a lateral stretch. But it's a bit of triceps. So bow pose. My favorite. Bow pose is very good after chest and arm workout. You're going to hold your ankle. You're going to kick back. The kick is going to stretch your shoulder, your arms and your chest. Right? Really going to expand your chest and give you a good stretch. Once you do that, you can do a triangle pose for your hamstring because you've done some leg work, right? Triangle pose, you know that. So again, like this, or you can put this arm down, twist your body loop, and then 1, 2, 10 times. So just note down everything, and then 10 times there. Perfect. And then standing quad stretch. Hold it here. This is your quad, your thigh muscles. You're gonna. I love to do it this way. I'm going to put my forehead here, and then I can pull with both the hands, right? I get a good stretch. That is it. Imagine I'm keeping my forehead on the wall, and I stretch. The main aim should be to take your knee back. So your knee could be here. You take it back to get a good stretch. That's it. And the great Indian stretch. You're gonna sit down like this and push your inner thighs out. Sit straight. Love to stretch. Great stretch. And one of the toughest stretches of all time, Shavasana. You end it with this. Alright guys, now I got a lot of options to customize this. Right, and based on the level where you are, you can customize it. So as I said, you can do each set